MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. The Buccos enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Phil Niekro gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now in the box, Christian Brummett. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Randy Wiggins. And he fouls this one off. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
So coming to the plate, Scott Gifford. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. See you later. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Clemente. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run, and as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck, cannonball coming. Bottom of the 1st coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Gerald Christian is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Striding in, Johan Cora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Johan Cora.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Murray is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
High in the air out to center field. Brummett is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Christian Murray, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Murray brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Standing in now, Terry Mooney. As he grounds one briskly to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
Standing in, Edward Arnold, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he takes a called strike one. Aaron is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, William Bowman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. One out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Taylor Kaiser, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First five guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first time brother take a seat.
So stepping in, Trent Manning. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Christian has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Digging in, Rob Snowden, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Adler played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
In now, Phil Niekro. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Braves lead it 2-1. So striding forward now, Tyler Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Snowden is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Christian.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gerald Christian. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Settling in now, Christian Brummett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Cora. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Speared on the dive. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Randy Wiggins. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
Into the box now, Scott Gifford. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fouled away. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Digging in, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bowman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder,
the right fielder,
Hank
Aaron.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Murray has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And I'll tell you what, you'd be hard-pressed to find a matchup that would produce differing numbers such as the ones we have here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped him up. Wiggins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, catcher Taylor Kaiser.
Stepping in, Taylor Kaiser. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Movie.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Terry Mooney.
The shortstop. Terry.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Edward Arnold, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snowden is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wiggins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gerald Christian.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gerald Christian. He's set. Here it comes. Mooney stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bowman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of the 5th. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Leading up.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The second baseman, Brett Manning.
Pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 27, Rob Snowden.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Rob Snowden. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Phil Niekro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Digging in once again, Christian Brummett. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ready now, Randy Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snowden is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Stepping into the box, Scott Gifford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Snowden is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Johan Cora. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Braves are set down 1-2-3. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. So striding in, Roberto Clemente. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
Coming to the plate now, Terry Mooney. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this game is still tied at 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Hank Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, William Bowman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in its zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Taylor Kaiser, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains 2-2. Michael Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 11, Michael Rodriguez.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Edward Arnold.
The catcher, Edward Arnold.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, okay?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The Braves are into the bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Tyler Wiggins, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
popped up. Cora is there. 2 gone. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Gerald Christian. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trent Manning.
Second baseman, Trent Manning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in to try it again, Rob Snowden. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 11, Michael Rodriguez.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Jacoby Ellsbury.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Brummett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. James Akins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Brummett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brummett. 1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Ready once again, Randy Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Run about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Striding into the box, Scott Gifford. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But the runner's back easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runners off for second. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. So a 2-run shot to left center as they take the lead. It's now 4-2.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Stepping in now, Christian Murray, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now another one hit deep to left. Left fielder looking up. The track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you can put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Ricky Robinette takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 23, Ricky Robinette. The batter.
In now, Terry Mooney ripped on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Braves 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johan Cora. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Larry Nolan, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, who was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 delivery. Nolan, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hank.
Boy, that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Standing in, Hank Aaron, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Pirates used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Gerald Christian earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Larry Nolan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-2. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The St. Louis Cardinals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-6. The Colorado Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they crushed the Cubs 9-3. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-4. Ivan Nova earned win number 7 this season as the Yankees took down the inner-city rival Mets 2-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The A's grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-4. Lorenzo Cain made history by hitting for the cycle, leading Texas to a victory over the Red Sox 9-6. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. The Angels totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.